Sedia aku sebelum hujan. Halo guys, selamat malam semuanya. Kembali lagi bersama Ria Gaming Official ya guys ya. Gimana kabar kalian guys? Semoga semuanya sehat-sehat selalu dan tetap semangat guys. Jadi pada malam hari ini kita live kembali bermain Hogwarts Legacy. Dan ntar guys, kita belum buka gamenya guys. Sedia aku sebelum hujan.
There you are.
Aman kan suara gue aman gak sih guys?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Suara gamenya kekecilan gak sih kira-kira guys? Kemana ya? Oh, turun ke bawah cok. Malah sekarang suara gamenya kekecilan ya. Bener guys. Biar dia imbangin suara gua gitu. Oke lah ya, segini kayaknya cukup sih. Cek 1 2. Aman kan? Harusnya aman. Harusnya sih aman. Oke. Suara game. Suara di headset gua yang nggak ada guys. Halo bro.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about? Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts? Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey
Bisa
to
ngimbangi suara
Gringotts.
game gitu.
I'm not sure I follow. I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much. Understood.
Ini aman gak sih
Your
kira-kira
secret's safe with me.
suaranya?
Whatever it is. Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section. And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Kayaknya segini imbang udah kayaknya. Yes,
Thank
I
you,
see,
Sebastian.
I see.
I'll meet you later. See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood? I can be sneaky. Let's go. Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet. You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible? Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mana tadi yang menghilang itu? Ah, jadi keder ininya. Oh,
Silent as a grave.
urun kita, Cok. Kenapa? Kalau juga Hayabusa.
That sounded suspicious. You should have known better than to cross my
Ya, ketahuan sa. Ketahuan kita salah-salah. Mana tadi?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
better. There's someone there.
Aduh, ketahuan, Cok.
There's someone. The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
Cepet banget ya tawa.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be.
Tonight, wander in the restricted section. At this hour.
Kok masih bisa tahu? Jauh banget lah yang ngulang.
I'll be quieter than a juggernaut. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron know?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Nah,
My
gitu.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Lah, gamenya malah keluar sendiri, cok. Sabar guys. Alamak.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find the cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Lambat banget guys jalannya guys.
We must remain unseen.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repairer! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Ini kita harus ganti dah.
Lumos. Where might this lead? Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Ah, I need to wake up that woman over there. Reparo. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Kita malah lompat terjun payung, guys.
Accio. Levioso. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a
Kita
spell.
harus ganti.
Incendio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Wah, sebentar. Kita matiin aja dulu.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Anjay.
Levioso. Protego. Accio. Rebellion. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Iya, dapat skill aja.
Accio. Protego.
Banyak nyamuk sih.
Levioso.
Sap. Mana yang satunya? Oh, satu dia, Cok. Wah, harus cepet anjir. Alamak.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Best keep my wits about me.
Widih, musuhnya banyak ini sih, Cok. Salah. Hah,
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
mungkin kita lawan yang kayak gini kan.
Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Levioso.
It is a book after all.
Terang banget. Silomen. Jangan lupa di like-nya guys ya, di share-nya, jangan lupa di klik tombol subscribe-nya guys. Ya PK ini matiin aja kali guys. Di sini siapa kalian nih yang suka banget dengan film Harry Potter? Nah, kita bernostalgia main Hogwarts Legacy guys ya. Tapi sebenarnya itu di PS3 juga ada game Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban sama Guilty Half Blood part 1 part 2 itu ada guys di PS3 sebenarnya. Cuman ada game PS3 ini kalau dimainin agak banyak yang nggak support dengan emulator RPCS3 guys, jadi nggak bisa kita mainkan gitu. Kan gue tuh seneng banget sama Harry Potter gitu guys. Dan penasaran juga, ini gue juga baru kali pertama main game apa Hogwarts Legacy ini guys ya. Dan masih ada game-game lain juga yang kita mainkan. Jadi kita tamatkan seling dengan Cyberpunk 2077 guys.
Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
Awal tadi itu kita udah live juga, cuman kita live-nya itu bukan live short, jadi kita live biasa, live apa namanya, landscape.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts.
Tapi sekarang kita mau main di short aja guys, biar teman-teman itu bisa lihat live kita gitu.
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
Yang
We were
gue
glad
udah
to
lihat
help.
review-reviewnya sih,
And
game
yes,
ini
I did see swirls of
lumayan
magic
panjang
everywhere
ceritanya
that day.
cuy.
My father insists
Bisa
it's
tamat
my
itu di 30
imagination.
jaman kayaknya, kalau nggak salah ya.
Real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
Kita nggak tahu
The
nih,
whispers or
kita
traces that
sampai
appear
part
when a
keberapa mainnya
particular
sampai
form
tamat guys.
of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic.
Kalau game PC itu kebanyakan alur cerita dia guys, makanya size game-game PC itu lumayan besar.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic,
Dan
does that mean I can wield it
pastinya
too?
mahal.
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a selection of you. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Set FPS-nya drop banget sih, kenapa nih guys? Mana sih jalannya? Oh, turun ke bawah.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies. Jadi ada di ruangan tertentu dia ngedrop guys ya. Apa ya?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the
Voilà.
book.
Another
ternyata ya.
Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a
Oh,
professor
kawan.
here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Alah, kenapa gamenya malah nggak?
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is
Dia
improving
nggak
by
mau
the day.
kebaca ini.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by them.
Tunggu, merhatiin sebentar guys.
Learn from them as well.
Lama. Kenapa dia kagak nongol? Wih.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Bentar, coy. Ini rada-rada juga ini lama-lama.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Aman kan? Ya, kita kemana ke bawah kan? Salah naik tangga lagi kita. Ih.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Nyari siapa ini ya?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Gurunya cakep lagi, Cok.
Ah, hello.
Ini kenapa ya ini yang enggak?
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Ini sih
Now
bakalan
then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how do barracks my star thistle arrange?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Jadi bengong kita main.
Professor Anaya. Dittany's restorative property.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oke, kita ke mana ini?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Levioso.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages.
Hold
Give them some time to
LBR
chomp and whatnot.
open dual.
Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her hogging daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Kirain dia ngapain, guys?
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Hogsmeade,
You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, where shall I?
Ini FPS-nya nggak mau nangis, guys. Ada. Oh, settingannya low semua ini, guys. Nggak ada ultra sama sekali, guys. Ini nggak bisa dirubah TLAA-nya gitu. Oh, coba tensinya.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Bentar ya. Checking NVIDIA-nya.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Langsung 39 nih.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are...
Jauh-jauh semua ininya. Salah. Nggak enak banget. Ya, ya. Okay.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look suspiciously incompetent, which would do it.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan